Hello everybody and welcome to NASCAR 15. We are doing a NASCAR 15 career mode. I know, it's I think the first time we're doing a classic series ever on the channel, and I want to do NASCAR 04 in the future, but we're going to wait on that for now. We're going to do a NASCAR 15, maybe 1 or 2 seasons at the most, and see how it goes. So we're going to do a career mode like I said. We're starting
Hey, buddy,
as...
you
Oh,
ready to start your journey towards becoming a champion? During your career, you can run multiple Sprint Cup seasons, develop your car, and test yourself against the very best drivers. I see great things in you, pal. We're
okay. It just cut off, I
Check out
think.
the current
Oh.
season standings.
Oh God, he likes to talk a lot. That's Jeff Hammond talking
Now, here's the most
there,
important
and he's
part of the
talking
race show,
again.
the car. From here, you can get a 360-degree view of your ride and use the photo feature.
Very cool. Driver standings. There you see us going racing. Tony Stewart there, Carl Edwards, some old names on the roster. Jeff Gordon will be somewhere. There he is in P20, my favorite driver, of course, of all time. Kyle Larson in the 42 car back in the day there, as we can see. Our beautiful car. I am going to work on a paint scheme for this thing, but not likely for the Daytona 500. We don't have any sponsors currently, so
Need to
we are
update
just...
your driver application? You can change.
All right, you can shut up. Yeah, there we go. There you see. Going racing. It's going to be beautiful. This is the start of a beautiful career here, as we're not wasting any time. Let's begin our career.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win.
This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
Very cool that they have Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip there. It'd be cool if in a NASCAR game we could get the actual, what do you call it? Like, real announcers for the specific races, as this game is really loud. I turned the game literally down to 1%, so hopefully it's not too loud, because that's the quietest I can possibly make it as we are underway for the Daytona duels. But like I was saying, it would be cool if they had like Rick Allen, Steve Letarte kind of currently in the NASCAR games do like the last half of the season, and then the Fox guys do the first half. Just a little thing to motorsport games that would be kind of cool here as we get underway. And oh man, the sensitivity is crazy to get used to here, as they don't let me adjust the dead zones or anything in the settings, and you can see our car is so slow, and I cannot keep up with these guys because it is unbelievably slow. Through the trial, well, it looks like it's going to be the 66, nope, the 16 of Greg Biffle right at the last moment wins his duel, as I am just cruising all on my lonesome here on the exit of turn 4 in this beautiful number 77 Chevrolet Impala, or Chevrolet, whatever the heck this thing was. I don't even remember. It wasn't an Impala. What was it called? Just a Chevy SS maybe, actually, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that was a terrible race. Hopefully we made enough money that we can go to the 500 maybe with an upgraded engine. Okay, going into Daytona, we can get a better engine. I think that's the main thing here. I mean, we don't need suspension, brakes, body, or chassis for speed here in Daytona, so hopefully this engine will give us a little bit more pace for the start. Absolutely thrilling commentary right here. Airplanes, Sky, Greg Biffle car, Jeff Gordon, last Daytona 500, Michael Waltrip, Danica Patrick, Daytona 500 trophy. Okay, ready to go green for 20 laps at Daytona. Not a very long race to say the least. We'll see what happens as we are going to get underway. I'm going to break the rules here on the start, because if I don't, we're going to be stuck in the back, and we're going to go absolutely nowhere. Get out of my way, Keselowski. Give him some room now, and hopefully we can get clear of him. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's so close. He stayed to my quarter panel. That is not what we needed to see. I was really hoping to pass the two We can still pass him. We can absolutely pass him. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, this is not good. This is not good whatsoever. We are so slow. It is unbelievable. Hopefully we are close enough to at least hold the draft with Josh Wise in the Dogecoin car. I'm going to give Josh Wise, I just got on the outside wall a little bit. Much draft, yes indeed. That is an incredible paint scheme. I forgot about that car. Back in what, I think he ran it for the first time in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. And now we look at where like Dogecoin is, like NFTs are, and how did I lose that draft with the 98? Lynette is really trying to pass both of us, myself and the 26. Oh, you're trying to pass me? Oh, okay. That was all on me. That was all my fault. No. Oh, I just hammered the inside wall. We have caution replays. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a terrible block. That was pretty bad. Oh my god, that was a huge hit to the inside wall. I don't know if we have, I don't see any engine damage, so I'm staying out. And that's unfortunate. I was really hoping people were going to stack up right there. Honestly, this is going to be very, very hard to have a good race here without causing cautions. I feel like it's almost like what we kind of have to look at doing. As is that Austin Dillon behind me pushing, or Ty Dillon? I'm not sure which Dillon it is, but it is a Dillon. I do know that much. As we actually are making some good ground so far, so hopefully it stays that way. 34th career best so far. I'm gonna look to the inside. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna stay with the two, give him a nice push as we go down into turn 3. Oh boy. Oh, check up. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Paul Menard, I think that is. The 27 car. That was not good. And now we're up to 26, but it's going to be so hard to stick with this pack. Hopefully we have just enough in the car. Yes, we do. To the inside of Kevin Harvick in the 4. Ryan Newman in the 31. There you see Kyle Larson. Jeff Gordon on the top. Kurt Busch in the 41 car back in the day. As we are in the pack holding our own. My problem is, though, the sensitivity. In the corners, in the straightaways, like I said, in the straightaways, it's actually good. And then in the corners, it's extremely bad. So I'm really hoping we don't find ourselves... I am so sorry, Austin Dillon, but I hope we don't find ourselves in a 3-wide situation, because I feel like I'm just going to absolutely KO the field if that happens and then end up like DNFing or something. And that is not the goal in our first 500. Oh, hello, Justin Allgaier. Beautiful brand paint scheme there as I'm hitting the apron. I'm hitting everything except other cars so far. I shouldn't have done that. No. Oh my goodness. I am so bad. This game is... Oh, please. No, 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 no. Hello, everybody. Hello, Michael McDowell. I decided not to pit again. I don't even know what the field situation looks like. I think it's on ×1. So let's see what happens here as we get back underway. We're 34th again. So if we did it once, we can do it again. Only 10 laps to go. I've caused both cautions so far. Silly, silly mistakes on both ends. The first one was probably the worst. That one was just, I don't even know who I got wrecked by or who I wrecked myself off of, but I just kind of ran them out of room. And unfortunately, we paid the price for that. But here we are once again behind Paul Menard in the number 27 Richard Childress Racing Machine. And there's that checkup that we need. That's the only thing that keeps us in it, is those checkups. Here comes Jeff Gordon. There in that Drive Den Hunger, number 24, just up behind us. And look at the run we have. Good stuff, into the top 30. Not been a clean race so far, that's for sure. Oh my god. What was that? That was a massive checkup. Works out for me, though, as we are into the top 25 again. Denny Hamlin there on our right-hand side. At this point, he was not a Daytona 500 champion yet, as he won his first in, 2016, then 2019, then 2020. As we're right on the back of that Dogecoin much draft Ford Fusion, not Mustang, as, oh my god, the sensitivity is unbelievably bad. And now I am KOing everybody, and we lost, or we have to yield position. And I don't think I can give that position back because I killed that person. because of the sensitivity, and I'm going to get a black flag out of this, and the only way I can really serve that, I think. Here it comes, right? There it is. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Now it's just frustrating at this point. Get out of here. Clint Boyer, get out of here. Just get out of here. Don't want to deal with it. There's our black flag that we can serve now. Okay, this has been an experience so far. It's going to be 5 laps to go in the Daytona 500. Every time we get up into a decent position, it does not end well. So hopefully this time around for the final 5 laps, we can get into a nice rhythm, find our way to the inside line first of all, but that would require the guy that we just wrecked to get clear of us, and that's not going to happen just when I need it to. So this is going to be a bit of a predicament here, as there's that massive checkup on the outside. Carl Edwards decided he wanted to be a part of that checkup, so thank goodness I can jump down. And hopefully we got enough help behind us to keep us in the fight here. I think, honestly, you can go from 36 to first here, coming to... Oh, it's just now coming to 5 laps to go, but I think we can win this race. So we're trying to avoid 3 wide here. We've gone backwards since we've gone green. Look at this, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. All lanes deep in front of us here. As I lose some time, Tony Stewart in the 14. What this would be, no, his second final Daytona 500. He's retiring at the end of 2016. But now I really need some help. Hopefully Trevor Bayne in the 6 car can deliver that. As, oh, check up. I can't go 3 wide. I know for a fact I will die doing that. And I don't want to do that. Thank God there's not a rival system in this game, because I feel like half the field would already despise me by the way I have driven in this race. We're coming to 2 laps to go. I said we can still win this race. We're 30th, 29th, coming to 2 to go. We can still win this race. I'm confident here, but this is a frightening scene. 3 wide, 3 by 3 by 3. The only way we're going anywhere is 3 wide racing. I don't want to be 3 wide based off of how this car drives in the corners. Oh, I thought they were about to die right there as I nearly die. Calm and steady. Very slight movements on that analog stick. It's kind of like once you go a little bit too far on that analog stick, it just becomes a repetitive process for like 2 seconds, and it just turns into an absolute disaster. We're into 20th place with a lap and a half to go, and we're all just stomping on the brake here down into turn 3. But if we can finish 21st, I would be very happy. The 21 leading, I think that's Ryan Blaney at this point in time. To the inside of McMurray. Coming to the final lap. We can still win this, I'm telling you. Just give me some time and money. To the inside of Stewart, this is not a good move. One of the worst moves, potentially, of the day. And I'm going to make it work. I just made it work. Oh my god. It was a little physical. Oh my god. We're into the top 10. We can win this race. Come here. I need some help. Push me. Austin Dillon. He's going to give me a huge push down the back straight away. This would be hilarious. Iconic. If we win the Daytona 500. Oh, Greg Biffle throw a block. You got to be kidding me. I'm not going to wreck him. I've wrecked too many people today. So I'm just going to keep it clean with him. To the inside of the 16. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be a drag race. Oh my goodness. We just won. We just won. What just happened? We went from 30th to first in like 2 laps, and we get to do a burnout with the checkered flag. Maybe. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot what the throttle was. I can't believe that. That's incredible. Does this car not burn out? It tries. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. And, okay, I put it in the pit lane. A beautiful Daytona 500 burnout. And we are locked into the playoffs because of that incredible drive at the end of that race. Unbelievable. I don't know if we got some. There it is. There's our driver. He looks absolutely thrilled to win the biggest race in NASCAR, and this is his first ever NASCAR race. Going Racing has already gone to victory lane. We are going to the front as inspirational poses all around. View the results here, of course, before we end it. So we only led 1 lap. We only led about 5 seconds of that race, and it was the right 5 seconds. Of course, Jeff Gordon rounds out the top 10. JJ Yaley there in 15th, David Reagan rounding out the top 20, Casey Mears your top 30, and then all the way at the bottom you got Carl Edwards. Oh, there's 43 cars actually. Matt Kenseth, Michael Annett, and Kurt Busch round out the finishing order here in the Daytona 500. Okay, there you see the point standings, pretty much the same as the finishing order. And look at that, we got a sponsorship offer. We'll throw that on the car in the next episode. I go like all of my NASCAR Heat career mode and like everything, and I can never win a Daytona 500. We come into this car that is extremely slow in our first race of this career series, and we win the Daytona 500. I cannot believe, because we couldn't even enter the top 30, and then we just go on the drive of our life in the last just 2 laps of that race and win the Daytona 500. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. In the next one, like I said, we'll throw that sponsor on the car and we'll head to the next track, which is Atlanta. Then we got Vegas and Phoenix and Auto Club, Martinsville, Texas, Bristol, and Richmond coming up. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.